Welcome, football fans, to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Brandon Condrington to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by the reigning NFL MVPs. Finished top 5 in voting 4 of the last 5 seasons, Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
7 yards there, that brings up second down. They kick the running back in motion. Slot receiver headed left. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
Brings up second and 8 at the 39.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He keeps it and takes off. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up third down.
Now Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout.
Bills, first down.
On first down, Allen hits him on the out route. Juke the defender. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's keeping it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards. That's another Bills first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
319.
Here's Allen. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Eagles have it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and effort, it's gone.
Hey, Kate and Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in, but it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
39-yard line.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, so that brings up second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So that's halftime, and we've arrived here scoreless. Now let's head over to our buddy Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
First and 10. Here's Hurts. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That's a gain of 5.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So after all that, we're taking a scoreless game into the fourth here. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing now. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. This one's snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10.
180.
Setting up to pass. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Here he is to throw. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get...
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Cotterington now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for them.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's third down. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.